To you, Aquarius, out here. So the test actually wasn't scheduled for today. It was actually scheduled for next week. So I still have time to study. And I know what it is that I need to study specifically, what exactly was on the test. So I'm going to study that. But anyway, so for you, Aquarius, you have the Fool, the Four of Wands, and you, Aquarius, also have the Six of Cups. So this right here means that if you, Aquarius, do not plan on meeting anyone familiar, I would suggest that you, Aquarius, stay away from familiar places, right? Because you may end up meeting an ex there, where they will reach out to you, try to say what's up to you. Maybe they'll say what's up to you and try to reach out to you on the phone. Anyway, you, Aquarius, most definitely have to watch yourselves for anybody that will essentially try to reach back out to you, Aquarius, and say hi, right? Because, I don't know if we're on Mercury retrograde. I don't really keep up with exact astronomy yet. But as of right now, you, Aquarius, are most definitely in a situation where you do have people that are trying to get back together with you because they like you. They like how it is that you, Aquarius, are pretty much handling your business, and they like how your life is turning out, right? This, again, typical stuff, because they didn't want to listen. You told them how things should be. You told them the game. You told them how to flip the game for themselves, right? How to work the game for themselves. They didn't want to listen to it. All it is that they essentially wanted to do is just waste time. So the thing is that the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles right here speaks to how a lot of you, Aquarius, and you probably will tell them off, right? You probably already have. You probably told them to get out of here, because why are they contacting you? Regardless of whether you're single or not, why are they contacting you, right? Why are they reaching out to you? Why are they wasting their time even trying to reach out to you? And you, Aquarius, very much know what type of time it is, that at the end of the day, they're only going to be reaching out to you because, again, they only like what it is that you, Aquarius, have got, due to the fact that you, Aquarius, have been getting it cracking. You've been getting it together. And they want to bask in the glory of your life, right? They are caught up with the lifestyle. They see you, Aquarius, doing your thing. You're not chasing after them. You're not calling them. You're simply moving forward, right? And that lack of like a response. See, a lot of the times people expect other people to be on their jock. And that's another thing too, right? That's why it is that I was saying in my other videos, right? Only one I did in my last Virgo video, I think. No, my last two Virgo videos, right? Was, people be smelling their own farts. And it sounds disgusting, but I'm speaking about it metaphorically, in the sense that people feel themselves a little bit too much. They expect other people to be on their jock, to chase after them. And then when a person just decides to not chase after them and they say, you know what, I'm done, what happens is that they find themselves being in a situation where all it is that they can really do is just, not be sure what to do. And so a lot of you, Aquarius, very much so have shown them by not being around why it is that they should respect you, right? Right? And see, the thing is that the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles represents how you, Aquarius, very much understand what's happening, right? You, Aquarius, there's a one of the pieces in the 48 laws of power, one of the principles in the overall 48 laws of power is have people respect your absence, and it's the truth. This is why it is I teach you, Aquarius, that, repetition breeds contempt. When you hanging out with people for whatever reason, they don't know how to appreciate you. They don't know how to accept what's going on. They don't know how to appreciate you. They don't know how to, appreciate the fact that you're in their life and they're in yours, and that they need to appreciate you while the two of you are together, because the two of you are not going to be together forever, regardless of if the two of you break up, or, hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon, but one of you passes away. They have to learn to start appreciating you. And so a lot of the times people decide that they're not going to appreciate you. Well, that ends up backfiring on them, because what ends up happening is the fact that um, when they don't take you seriously, when they don't actually see you for the value that you should be treated with, they end up mistreating you. And what happens? You end up saying, right? They end up mistreating a good person. And then when that person goes away, they wish that they had that person back because they don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to do. And it's the same thing that happened with you, Aquarius. You know, this person didn't want to listen to anything that you had to say, right? Says the Six of Cups. They didn't want to listen to anything that you, Aquarius, had to say whatsoever. You, Aquarius, are out here trying to tell them how the game works, how the world works, and how to control it, right? How to tweak certain things. And they didn't want to listen to anything that you had to say. They didn't want to listen to it. They wanted to play games with you. They wanted to just make sure that you were worth nothing, or you felt low. And so because of it, now that you, Aquarius, got your life together, as well as being with someone, or maybe you got your life together by yourself, it's the ideology of, again, them wanting to have a chance, because that's what it is, right? They be wanting to have a chance with you, right? They be wanting to have a chance. Um, uh, like I said before, they be wanting to have they be wanting to, they want to have a chance with you now, is what I'm trying to say, right? Um, anyone, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and ask this, right? Because I just seen this, right? Anybody was in the GATE program, GATE program, when they were younger? I was a part of that, where like they had to have you put on the headphones, and I was asking people like, do you like I was asking my teachers at the time. This was like when I was in first grade. I would ask people like, do you do this with all students? And there was like I don't know if they said yeah or no, but they had me put on headphones, and like I had to listen to like the little beeps and stuff like this or whatnot. And then like at the end of one of it, it was the loud beep in both my ears. And then when I tried to go back and do it again, because they wanted me to try it again, there was no beep at the end of it, and it was silent. And I was like, so were y'all part of the GATE program? Uh, because they're saying that there's missing time and stuff like this. I don't know about the missing time thing, right? I don't know about the missing time. I don't know how true that is, but let me know in the comment section if that ever happened to you, right? If y'all experienced that too. I mean, truly, if y'all experienced that too, right? Then it means that this is a part of a bigger thing. My spirituality means that it's far more important, but than what I think it does, and I think it's pretty important. But let me know how if y'all were in the GATE program, right? GATE. So for you, Aquarius, you also have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So these two cards right here speaks to you, or I should say, it speaks to me in the way that how it's saying that you have won. Like you, Aquarius, have literally done what it is that you were supposed to do, which was you stayed out of trouble, you handle your business, and you stayed away from goofies, like I said. And look at how it is that pretty much your life turned out. And now people want a piece. you know Page of Wands and the Nine Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands speaks to, again, you, Aquarius, not really getting worried about this. You're content. 9 plus 1 is 10. You're content with where you are. You're not going to get caught up with this. You're not going to get caught up with the nonsense that other people got going on. You're not going to get caught up with that. You're not. Because you've tried, you Aquarius got it through your head. It's just that you, Aquarius, have to understand that a lot of people want you. A lot of people want to be able to get close to you. A lot of people want you. And see, again, a lot of people can't really have you due to the fact that a lot of people can't really have you due to the fact that they are missing, they are, they can't have you because when they did have you, some of them, they weren't evolved enough. And see, information and knowledge works in a way where a person's mind has to be open. They have to want to seek higher education, because the ultimate form, and this is why it is I was saying that it gets to a point where there are no more stages. The ultimate form of science and all this stuff. Shout outs to Asir for this, by the way, because it's definitely the truth. And this is what I was saying the whole time. The ultimate form of religion, the ultimate form of science, right? And spirituality and all of that is the truth. It's the pursuit of truth. That's what it is. So like, what is true, what is not true, and again, getting rid of the superstitions that we've experienced. And why that's so important is because that's all what Aquarius is about. Aquarius is about the knowledge, what we know, and versus what it is that we will find out later on as we continue to explore. So people should have really taken you, Aquarius, quite seriously when you were probably with them, when you were with this person in particular, and you told them how to flip it. Because I understand where it is that y'all coming from, right? Because I'm the same way, right? I'll tell people about certain things, they don't want to listen. They want to play like they don't. People who I'm close to, people who I got love for, right? And I'll say, hey, X, Y, Z, or whatever the case may be, and I'll tell them how certain things are, and they don't want to listen. And so why that's so important is because some people just spend so much time, right? The Knight of Wands. This is why you're not bothered by it. This is why you, Aquarius, don't care sometimes. And sometimes Aquarius can be known as the devil. Before Capricorn was monikered the devil, it was actually Aquarius. Fun fact. But that's why it is that some of you Aquarius can kind of like get like that. You Aquarius can get like that due to the fact that you Aquarius just understand, like, people, you'll be trying to help people because you're trying to say something, because you can see where it's going to go. And like, you'll try to be with them. And like, you told this person what it was. Like, why don't we go in this direction over here and actually get our money up and enjoy our lifestyle? Why must we struggle on some, we got to struggle, woe is me, savior complex? Like, why do we got to do that? Why don't we just play it smart? And people got to act like they don't know what type of time it is. You know what I mean? They got to know, they got to act like they know what type of time it is more than you. They know more than you, right? They're trying to covet the information, and then they don't actually do anything with the knowledge. But here's the thing though, the Three of Pentacles. The main reason why you don't care is because some people listen to what you had to say, and they're doing better off because of your information. You provided value to them. You Aquarius who have significant others and families and all of that, or don't have significant others, whomever it is that you Aquarius spend your time with, they're benefiting off of the knowledge that you Aquarius gave to them, because they actually took what it is that you had to say into consideration. They've never known you Aquarius for being fake. So why is it that they would start now? Why would they know that when you say something, it's probably a good idea for them to listen, because they know that you Aquarius like to show up with the knowledge when y'all do. So a lot of people want you Aquarius, and a lot of people can't have you, and that's part of the problem. They didn't want to listen to anything that you Aquarius had to say. So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance, and then you have the Ten of Swords. So to clarify the Three of Pentacles, right? You don't have to worry about them. You Aquarius don't have to worry about feeling bad for them. You can leave them alone if you want to. You don't have to help them because you helped them enough when you Aquarius gave them the knowledge. Look, the only thing that you Aquarius have to think about is yourself and the people whom you choose to have around you. That's it. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. I know y'all want me to talk about some eventful stuff, but real talk, over these readings, all I'm getting is people that desperately want to come back in because they see you Aquarius are doing your thing. But that's how it always is. Some people will listen to what it is that you have to say the first time around and they get it. And then, or you may only have to say it a few times because they don't know the knowledge, so they're just introducing themselves to it. And then for others, right, they deliberately don't want to listen for whatever reason, right? Maybe they think they know more than you, maybe they think they have more time. Anyway, you see the results though. You see the results. The people who know more and do better, they do better. The people who listen to your advice, things are good with them. The people who don't know any better, don't know more, are not experienced, don't listen to your advice, they end up having a difficult time because of it. So all it is that you Aquarius need to do is, again, they're going to try to, some of these people who you're reaching out, whom is reaching out to you, will try to kind of make it so that you Aquarius are in some sort of an agreement with them. They'll maybe offer you something or offer to be with you. And the thing is that the Eight of Pentacles represents how you just don't really care because you Aquarius are handling your business and living your life, and the fruits of your labor is showing itself up. So the Temperance and the Ten of Swords right here speaks to how a lot of you very much so are in a situation where you can't get so caught up with that. You know, you having fun. You forgive them for whatever it is that they've done in the past, because some of them will try to make it seem like, oh, are you still upset? Are you still angry? And it's like, because these are people that you already know. And it's like, nah, it's not that you Aquarius are upset or angry. It's just that you Aquarius just don't want to go back and forth with them and argue a million times or argue at all. You used to argue back in the day. You don't argue anymore. What you Aquarius arguing for, and what do you despise them for? That's water up underneath the bridge. That's it though. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. We're actually pushing 19,500. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And come through and get a personal reading, Aquarius. I haven't had a lot of you Aquarius come through. We'd like for y'all to come through. Y'all are some of the easiest to read zodiac. You know, y'all don't, you know, easiest to get along with too, you know, when it comes to me anyway. But that's it. My ideal partner, the closest zodiac sign to that is probably Aquarius. That's it. Peace.